Hey guys, Sarah here, and I just wanted to make a video showing you some new planner stuff that I got. I recently went to Michael's specifically to pick up this Molly&Rex Traveler's Notebook set because I, in the past couple of months, have gone back to bullet journaling and I really like it. It's been working really well for me. The only thing is that I do like having like separate notebooks for certain things, but I want to keep them all together. So I wanted to try to bullet journal in a traveler's notebook, but not spending a ton of money on it in case it doesn't work. So I decided to go to Michael's and pick up these two items, and they are part of the Molly&Rex line, like I said. So I just want to kind of give you guys a little showing of them and then show you how I plan to set them up. So I chose to get the green cover with the bicycle on it. There was also at my Michael's a pink cover that had like a saying on it like free spirit or something like that, and then a blue one which also had another saying on it. I'm just not big on sayings, and I did really like the green color. And the simple bicycle was very cute, so that's what I decided to go with. I also really like this one because it has a snap closure, so if I need to, stick something in there that, is maybe a little bit more loose, I don't have to worry so much about it falling off, or not off, but out. And so when you open the cover, this is what it looks like. It has these two kind of flaps here. Let me slide this off. So it's got like a little cover on the inside, I would assume just to protect the notebooks that you put inside of it. Here, let me get this off. It has 4 elastics, which generally means you can fit 4 notebooks in here. It's kind of a odd kind of foamy faux leather cover, and you can tell that it's not the best quality just because you can tell that the elastic is kind of pulling the cover down. But this cost, I think, $14.99. Yeah, $14.99. And Michael's always has coupons. I get like 40 and 50% off coupons at least. I say 50% off coupons once a month at least, and 40 quite a few. And if you save your receipts, they also put coupons on the receipts. So it's not like I expect super high quality like I would with like a normal traveler's notebook. But it is very cute. The price was really good. And I'll just have to see how it handles over time. But I really like just the simplicity of the cover itself. And then to go with it, I picked up one of their packs of notebooks. The Enjoy the Ride pack, which has 3 notebooks in it. And on the back, you can kind of see that there's a blank one, a dot grid, and then a grid, which for bullet journaling, the dot grid and the grid are going to be really nice. So if we just open this up, and I can show you what the covers look like. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Alright, there we go. Now for the plastic. Here, let me grab something here to kind of... So this is just the back advertisement. And then these are the 3 notebooks. So I got the matching bicycle notebooks. They also had 2 other packs like this that could match this cover or other covers. They kind of seem pretty universal. I mean, I definitely could have stuck the bicycle notebooks in the blue or pink cover and it would have looked like it matched, which was really nice. But I decided to just get the very matchy ones, I guess. So this one is just your blank one. And it's got, you know, the cute saying across the top. Just kind of repetitive. And then the gold foil bicycle, which is the dot grid. I do kind of feel like these dots are spaced really far apart. I'm not sure how well this is going to work for a bullet journal. They're just kind of big, I guess. But I'm going to try it out and see. And then this one, which also has gold foiling, which I love gold foiling. It's so pretty, is your grid. And again, like, this grid is really big, so I'm hoping that these work. But yeah, and they're just like the dot grid and the grid are just blue. The dots are blue and the lines are blue. I mean, the notebooks are really cute. I really hope they work. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have a lined option for the notebooks. You know, the blank one is cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, though. I mean, I guess doodling, but I'm not really a big doodler. So because I wanted to use this Traveler's Notebook set as like a place to hold all, you know, the things I want, like my planner, my gratitude journal, and just a regular journal. Because there wasn't a lined one, I actually had to go out and get other notebooks that are lined that would fit in here. But so I decided to look on Amazon. I originally, you know, looked for another Molly&Rex one, which they did have on Amazon, but they were like $15 for one notebook. And like, I just didn't want to spend that much money on one notebook, especially if I'm just trying the system out to see if it works. You know, if it does wind up working and I really like it, I want to plan on maybe, you know, investing a little bit more money. But right now, I just don't want to do that because I don't want to spend a ton of money if it doesn't work. So I went onto Amazon and I found these Studio O notebooks, and they are almost the same size. Here, let me pull this out. Sorry to all the people that don't like the plastic noise. Try to be quick. So these came in a 3-pack. I believe they were $11.99 for all 3 notebooks. And they are almost the same size as the Molly&Rex. The Molly&Rex are just a little bit wider. As you can see, that's the Molly&Rex kind of hanging off right there. But they're almost the same size. And this one is just lined. The lines are kind of far apart. Like, I would say they're wide ruled instead of college ruled. But it's nice paper. It feels really nice. I did read some reviews online saying that this paper was actually really good for fountain pens. I am not a fountain pen user, so like that didn't really concern me. But I figured, you know, if it's good for fountain pens, that maybe it won't bleed when I use, you know, my felt tip pens. But yeah, so I got the Good Life set by Louise Cunningham. And it's got a nice little woman laying in a field, a woman and her dog at a cafe, and a woman on the beach. And I just thought they were super cute, and I thought that, you know, they won't exactly match the bicycle theme, but none of the notebooks that I had found on Amazon would have matched, so I just went with what I thought was cute, and these I figured could kind of match. And so I'm just going to show you how I'm going to set this up and kind of tell you why I'm setting it up the way I'm setting it up. So here's the cover. I'm actually going to use the dot grid notebook as my first notebook. I'm going to try to use this as my planner. You just find the middle of the Traveler's Notebook, put it in the first elastic. So I am going to use the blank journal as a gratitude journal. I try to write 5 things a day that I'm grateful for. So I thought that maybe I could do this if I wanted to doodle. I could do that as well. I'm just gonna pick up the second elastic, put this in there. Then I'm going to take the Studio O notebook that is lined, and I'm going to use this as my journal and just slip it in the back so that I can have all that stuff in one place. And this is what it looks like all closed up. I have my extra notebooks right there. It's just kind of like that. It's not flowing or anything like that. It's got plenty of room. I'm gonna open it up. It doesn't just lay flat, which I don't think most notebooks do, so that doesn't really bother me so much. But yeah, I mean, so far I like the look of it, but I will have to see how useful it actually is. But if you're interested in trying a traveler's notebook and you don't like the standard like Midori size, you want something a little bit bigger like an A5, but you're not sure, or you just don't have the money to buy an expensive traveler's notebook, I do recommend this one. It seems really nice. I'm not sure how it will last, but I mean, if you're just looking to try something or you just want something inexpensive, I would definitely say try this. It feels really nice in my hands. The notebooks feel really nice when you hold them. I know that probably sounds weird, but like I love like the feel of notebooks. If you're looking for a lined option that you, like a lined notebook option, I would definitely recommend the Studio O. They seem really nice. If you want something more plain or basic than like these covers, you can always use like a Moleskine cashier's notebook. I looked at those. There were a couple other notebooks if you go on Amazon that were just like very basic. I know that Muji makes some basic notebooks that are pretty good as well that you could probably use with this. So I mean, that's what I really like about the Traveler's Notebook, is that you can customize them in a lot of different ways with a lot of different notebooks. So if you're looking for, you know, a traveler's notebook, or you want to try a traveler's notebook, you know, mixed with a bullet journal style, I, you know, think that these are a good starting point if you want to try it. I hope you like this walkthrough and setup of the Molly&Rex Traveler's Notebook, and I will link as much of this stuff as I can down below, especially the Studio O notebooks. I'm not sure if I can link these off of the Michaels website, but I can link the Molly&Rex website for you. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.